The stress has been so bad for Beige Frequency that now he's going to take a little tiny time off of YouTube. So he tweeted out, I've been stressing out over this YouTube shit lately, and it's taking a toll on my mind, especially in addition to everything else. So I'm going to try to just take a week off from Twitter and YouTube to work on something else. The stuff you have to deal with behind the scenes, especially when you do a YouTube channel that messes with the most thin-skinned people on earth, and they try and get you shut down and everything like that. And like when you're messing with Cumia, who is a bitch, and like you have to also remember something. These are the same people who used to do Jocktober, who used to pick a random minding their own business radio show in East Jabum somewhere, and then harass that radio show, get their listeners to call, take down their Facebooks, almost ruin their careers, and then just move on. And they had the audacity when someone makes little documentaries about them to try and shut them down behind the scenes. It's the biggest whip move ever. These guys are just frauds. Like, dude, we have so many problems with me. They do. I try and call in and confront them on air. They won't take the call. Why do you think that is? Because they're frauds. They're wimpy dudes. I mean, they were protected on that radio show. They probably screened calls back in the day. No one really got through who's going to trash any of them. It was a rarity. And all the people who did get through ended up just trashing Opie. By the way, Opie doesn't really try nearly as hard to get stuff taken down as the other ones, though. So right now, Beige is, I think, still dealing with, he's probably just afraid to post because he's got to wait 14 days to win all the false strikes done against him. So he's got the CBS one, the Joe Rogan one from Bent Pixels, the Joe Cumia one, and the Anthony Cumia ones were coming, and I think he saw that, so he nipped that in the bud, and he threw those Anthony Cumia docs up on Vimeo. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go check them out on Vimeo. But yeah, I mean, this is what happens when they go after you behind the scenes. So just remember that Anthony is a fraud, Joe Rogan is a fraud, and by the way, I don't know if you have noticed, but that Joe Rogan subreddit, they changed the rules about posting now all of a sudden. Now you need really good karma, and they're going to approve everything posted. They're going to approve of it. So you thought they were quick to shadow ban and get rid of any mention of Beige Frequency on the Joe Rogan subreddit. Well, they just made that process even easier to get rid of them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.